So pieces are gonna be missing here, but I was thinking something like Jin and Kazuya are fighting in the end battle, and somewhere around there Jin is injured in a way where the Devil Jin energy leaves him. He's very injured, and then Devil Jin ejects himself from Jin, and it's basically a manifestation of Jin, but it's demonic. So he becomes his own entity, and he's super powerful. Once he leaves Jin, he's much more powerful than when he is inside of Jin. That sounded great. And he's so powerful that both Jin and Kazuya have to fight him, because he's beating up on Jin, and Jin is just severely injured after the fight with Kazuya. So Kazuya decides that I have to fight that Devil Jin entity, and they both fight, and they're both kind of beaten by this Devil Jin demonic entity. And then Kazuya, in frustration, injured, basically calls out. This is for those of you who like sentimental stuff. He basically screams like, Jun, are you seeing this? Is this how your son is going to die? And then basically Jun suddenly lights up next to Kazuya, and it's Angel, you know, from Tekken 2. Because I think Jun and Angel had a link. And then maybe she says something like, oh, I've always been here by your side, you just haven't been able to see me, or something like that. And then he decides right then and there that he's gonna give up the Devil Jin. And she just puts a hand on him, and well, there's this effect, you know, like, and then the Devil Jin kind of leaves him, and his red eye goes away, his scars slowly go away, and he becomes Kazuya again, you know, who's not corrupted by anything. And then in that form, he's able to beat the Devil Jin entity, but it also kills him. Because that's basically what Jun knows that she's doing by coming down and helping him and removing the Devil Jin. Kazuya becomes very powerful, but he also dies a little bit after that. So basically, Kazuya takes down the Devil Jin demon, and then basically maybe he has time, you know, to say something to Jin like, you know, I'm sorry, whatever, and then he dies, you know. And Jin remains standing, but he's not the total focus of the story, or this one-dimensional, you know, protagonist that rises up to the challenge and then just beats the cartoon 2D villain that is Kazuya in Tekken 7. I feel like if you go maybe more towards the direction I just described, Kazuya becomes more of a character. Jin actually gets character depth by not being an unstoppable monster. If we see a vulnerable Jin that can't do everything alone, I would, to be honest, take the character more seriously. It would give him added depth. And it would be nice to see this, you know, divided Kazuya, where on the one side you have a Kazuya, you know, that obviously felt something for Jun. And then you have the Devil Jin Kazuya, who is just total evil, the devil basically. And I thought it could be nice to have that conflict involved in the ending of Tekken 8. So yeah, I don't know. That's how I would want to see it go. But that's probably not what they are going to do. They are probably going to have Kazuya standing on top of a big mountain in devil form saying, ha ha ha, Jin, you are a loser, you... Okay, maybe not loser, but legit, probably something like this. You are weak, you are not worthy of the Devil Jin. You will give back to me what you stole from me, my other half. When I absorb your energy, I will become the ultimate life form. Bzzz, shoots laser up in the sky, it divides the clouds, epic. And Jin says, no, Once and for all, I will stop you. The devil gene ends here. The world will know peace. And he gets blue energy. And he hits really hard now. And then they fight like ish. Haha, you are pathetic. Dish. You suck. Dish. And then Kazuya gets the upper hand, does a rage art on Jin, and Jin's down like And then he stands up again, no bruises, anything. Oh, I must remember my mother. Oh, and then there's a flash of Jun, and then Jin runs up to Kazuya and just rage arts him, and Kazuya's dead. That's my prediction. You know that's probably gonna happen.